One day, during science class, she looked out of the window and saw an eagle gliding in the sky. How happy the bird must be. She also liked to see planes fly. "Here, what's your name? Should you not be looking at the board?" asked the new teacher in Shala's class. Shala got up hastily and said, "Sorry, madam, I was watching an eagle. I wish we could fly like a bird or like an airplane." "What's your name?" "Shala." "How nice. Do you know that Shala was the name of the first Indian woman pilot too?" "My name is Hamsa." Means a swan. Swans are one of the largest flying birds you know, said the teacher. "You must spend some time in the library, Shala. I'm sure there are many books about birds and flights and machines that fly like airplanes." Over the next few days, Shala happily learned a lot about birds and about airplanes. Shala learned that human beings can fly too, but not like birds. We can fly to any city in the world in an airplane. One of mankind's greatest adventures was the help of the great machine. We can also experience the joy of being airborne. Birds are aerial creatures that do not need an external machine to fly. Usually, a bird's wings are bigger than the rest of its body. The wings are very light, making it possible to birds to fly further. Airplanes are huge and very heavy, just like birds. Airplanes have wings on both their sides, which help them to fly. The wings of the plane are shaped just like those of birds, curved on the top and flat at the bottom, which helps them to fly high up in the sky. Birds flap their wings to fly, but of course you have never seen an airplane flapping its wings. Birds flap their wings as the airplanes also fly with the help of the force of the wind. This machine uses the engine inside its body to create wind that blows below the plane. Engine is very strong machine which acts like the brain of the plane, just like a bird, using its mind and logic to navigate its flight. Engines help planes to push them above the ground to help them move forward. When the plane engines burn fuel, they release hot gas at high speed, which push on the air behind the engine, moving it forward. Cars and other vehicles which engines move forward too, but they cannot go up in the sky. Like planes, the wind flows over and under their wings, which are shaped like birds' wings, and lifts the plane into the sky and keeps it there. Planes also have tails, just like birds, to keep them steady and help them change direction. Planes need big, long roads to take off and land. These long roads are called runways, and planes need to travel very fast on the runway before they can take off into the air. Planes need to gain a lot of speed to lift up in the air. Most airplanes can take off only if they are moving fast enough. The runway is an important part of the airport, as it gives airplanes enough time to increase their speed and ultimately take off. Planes know where they have to go because they are steered by pilots. The pilot controls the plane of a place in the front of the airplane called the cockpit. They keep in contact with the airplane, a place from where the plane take off and land through very accurate and modern devices, which like there are signals and police to help us on the roads. There are air traffic controllers who tell pilots when and where to fly and when it is safe to take off or land. A plane is actually a giant bird. It's not only shaped like a bird, it also allows us to fly too, not like birds. Stella wants to be a pilot and fly airplanes when she grows up. You know, India's first aircraft was the Halo, which flew in July 1941. The fastest jet aircraft in the world is the Lockheed SR-71 Blackbird, which flew at the speed faster than the speed of sound. The first pilot license in India was awarded to J.R.D. Tata in February 1929 by the Aero Club of India and Burma. Sarla Thakral was the first Indian woman to fly an aircraft. She was also the first woman pilot to accumulate over 1,000 hours of flying.